Hello everyone, this is Jules. So excited to have you back here in my channel. Today we're going to be talking about meditation. I remember being in grade 8 or grade 9 at a basketball tournament and I wanted to do so well. I remember reading somewhere that Kobe Bryant would meditate, so I decided to follow in his footsteps. I woke up early, I had what I considered a healthy breakfast, and I meditated. I envisioned myself playing at my absolute best, making incredible shots and leading my team. Now, fast forward to that tournament, and I played fantastic, better than I had ever played before. This was the first time where I thought, there's something to this meditation thing. I didn't meditate again for years after, but that memory stuck with me as proof of its power. See, meditation is not just a practice, it's a way of life. It's the bridge between the chaos of the external world and the peace that lies within. For centuries, people from all walks of life had turned to meditation to find clarity, calm, and connection. But why is it so powerful? Why is meditation a very important key to transforming your life? You see, your mind is like a river, constantly flowing with the thoughts of worries and distractions. Left unchecked, it can feel like you're being swept away by the current. And meditation is the practice of stepping out of that river, of finding stillness amidst the noise. It gives you the power to observe your thoughts without being controlled by them. When you meditate, you train your mind to focus, to be present, and to let go of what doesn't serve you. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack full of unnecessary burdens. Meditation is like setting that backpack down. Does it not feel good? It's not about stopping your thoughts or achieving a blank mind. It's about finding peace within yourself. You also find a place where you can breathe, you can reflect, and just simply be. Meditation isn't just a spiritual practice either. It's backed by science. You see, studies have shown that regular meditation can lower stress, improve focus, and even rewire your brain. It's a process called neuroplasticity. Meditation essentially strengthens the part of your brain responsible for emotional regulation and decision making while reducing activity in the areas linked to fear and stress. So you can think of your brain like a muscle. The more you meditate, the stronger and more resilient it becomes. And this is why meditation is often called a superpower. It doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how you live. When I first started meditating, I thought it was about doing it perfectly, sitting still, clearing my mind, achieving instant peace. And I'll be honest, it was not that. It was quite frustrating because I would find myself I don't even know, maybe every 30 seconds or every minute thinking about something else, thinking about what I was going to do after. My mind raced with different thoughts, and I often felt like I was failing. So I decided to start with guided meditation. And to be specific, I actually started with Bob Proctor's guided meditation, which is awesome. And that one helped me understand the basics. And then when I felt more confident, I began experimenting, including trying Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations, which really opened my mind to what's truly possible. And over time, I realized that meditation isn't about perfection. It's about presence. Each time I sat down to meditate, I was showing up for myself. And with each session, I noticed subtle changes. I felt calmer, more focused, and more in tune with my inner world. At first, I'm not going to lie, I saw meditation as something to check off a list. I knew that meditation was important. Everybody talked about it. So I knew I had to do it, but I didn't really utilize meditation the way that I was supposed to. It really was a box to be checked for me. But as I grew, it became one of my favorite things to do. Like, who doesn't want peace? It's something I truly, truly enjoy. One profound moment came during a particular stressful time in my life. I was overwhelmed, juggling a bunch of responsibilities, and feeling like I couldn't catch up. I couldn't even catch my breath. One day during my meditation session, something clicked. I felt a deep sense of stillness, as if all the noise around just went away. That moment of peace reminded me that I had the power to return to that stillness anytime I wanted, no matter what was happening in my life. In Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings, he emphasizes that meditation allows you to access a greater state of consciousness, breaking free from habitual thought patterns. Through consistent practice, you can reprogram your mind, heal your body, and create a new reality for yourself. So when you meditate, you're no longer limited by past experiences or current circumstances. You step into a field of infinite possibilities. Meditation isn't just about managing stress. You can use it to manage stress, but it isn't just about managing stress. It's about transforming your life. You can use it to manifest your desires, improve your health, and deepen your sense of purpose. The possibilities are really endless when you commit to this practice. Meditation doesn't have to be super complicated the way that I made it complicated when I first started. You don't need a special room, fancy cushions, or hours of free time. All you need is the willingness to start. So I want to give you a simple guide on how to begin. So the first thing I would recommend is to find a quiet space, somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. It could be a corner of your room, a park, a bench, or even your car. You can start with just 5 minutes. As you get more comfortable, you can gradually increase the time, but you can just sit on a chair or a cushion or the floor. You keep your back straight but relaxed. You rest your hands on your knees or on your lap. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath. You can exhale slowly, whether it's through your mouth or to your nose. I mean, most people say that, you inhale through your nose and you can exhale slowly through your mouth. And then you just let your breath flow naturally and bring your attention to each inhale and exhale. Your mind will wander, and that's okay. It happens to me. It happens to me all the time. But when it does, gently bring your focus back to your breath. Each time that you do, you're training your mind to return to the present. When your timer goes off, take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to meditate and reflect on how you feel. As you continue to meditate, you'll start to notice the benefits spilling into every area of your life. You may find yourself reacting to challenges with more calm and clarity, sleeping better and feeling more rested, experiencing less stress and anxiety, and feeling more connected to yourself and other people. But perhaps the greatest benefit is that meditation helps you remember who you are. Beneath the noise of life, beneath the stress and distractions, there is a deep well of peace that you can find within you. Something that I like to do that I find helpful and may be helpful to you is I meditate right before I go to sleep, and then I meditate in the morning as well. I end really well, letting go of all the stress or different negative things that have happened throughout the day. And then again, I start the day by doing something positive, something for myself. So what I want you to do is for the next 7 days, I want you to commit to meditating for just 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day. It could be in the morning, like I said, to set the tone for the rest of your day, or in the evening to unwind, or both. But if you're just starting with 5 minutes, you can choose one or the other. What I would recommend as well is each day you can write down one thing that you noticed or felt during your meditation. And then at the end of the week, you can reflect on how this practice has impacted you. Meditation is truly a gift to give to yourself. It's a reminder that you are more than your thoughts, your circumstances, and your to-do lists. So you are being You are a being of peace and power and potential. And every time that you meditate, you connect with that truth. So take a deep breath and begin your journey. It's going to be super beneficial for you, not just in achieving success or achieving the life that you want, but also into making you feel better right this second. Like I say on all my videos, please feel free to subscribe if you like the content. If you want, you can subscribe and you can watch a different video every single day. My videos are 10 minutes or less, but you learn something new every day, and I highly recommend it. I believe that you can have the life that you want by doing all of these things in unison. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know your thoughts in the comments of how your journey to meditation went.